AITA for ignoring my BF's phone call at 3 a.m. and going to sleep.
So I, 26F, was out with my friend last night when my BF, 30M, asked if he could come over. I said around yes, but when I get home and shower, which won't be till around midnight. He said okay. So I get home, shower, and text him I'm home. He texts back a half hour later with just hey. Then 20 minutes later with, at this point it's like 1 a.m. I say I'm gonna have some wine and watch a movie, I guess. I figured he was at the bar or something and not coming over, which is fine, because I told him midnight earlier and he was just making small talk. At 2:30 I'm tipsy and tired, so I turn off the TV ready to fall asleep. I'm half asleep when my phone starts ringing. I ignored it and went back to sleep. In my sleepy tipsy brain, I remember feeling like I don't want to argue with him and tell him it's too late now.
In the morning just now I opened my phone to see he was calling because he was outside my house. Like 5 missed calls and texts. At 2:33 o'clock. Now he is upset with me for not answering the phone nor door. But I'm upset that I said 12 and he shows up at 2:30. We usually hang for like 2 hours. I can't stay up till 4:30 in the morning. I feel bad a bit, that he was texting and calling outside my house, but also I feel like he was in the wrong here. I don't think him in the wrong here, but he's acting upset with me and like I should apologize.
NTA 2:30 a.m. is way past midnight. He went and did whatever he wanted instead of visiting when you were awake. That's on him.
NTA because even if it is for a booty call / hookup, who shows up at someone's door unannounced at 2:30 a.m.?
Sounds like booty call hour to me, and you were tired and not in the mood. NTA. Question, though, you said you usually just spend a couple of hours together. Is this the norm?
NTA he was 2.5 hours late, then got mad at you about it. Dick move.
NTA he wasn't really effectively communicating this booty call setup.
NTA. You set clear expectations about when you'd be home, and he ignored them. It's not your fault he decided to show up late and get butthurt when you didn't answer your phone.
This sounds like miscommunication by both parties. You said you'll be home around 12:30 p.m., but you didn't let him know when you're going to bed. He didn't tell you what he was planning to come over, so there was no plan set up. But you both need to learn to talk about what the plan is so that both people understand what's happening.
NTA. That's ridiculous.
NTA. He is being terrible. If he wants to see you, he needs to learn to engage and not do the very spaced out hey and with nonsense. And not show up at 2:30 without warning expecting you to be up and desperate to see him. Just say, sorry I fell asleep waiting for you, you were going to come over at midnight and you didn't show up. I didn't hear the phone or door.
NTA.
NTA. In fact, it sounds like he struck out at the bars and decided only then to go to his girlfriend's house. Not cool. NTA. Poor communication on his side. This is on him and he has no right to be mad now.
NTA. Lost people don't take phone calls at 3 a.m. That's quite normal.
NTA. Unless it's an emergency, nobody calls at that hour other than a booty call. It amazes me how many people can't use their words. Are you still coming over? I'm going to bed? It's too late. I'm tired. NTA. But I agree with the consensus that it was a miscommunication on both your parts. You told him midnight, but when he texted you at 1 a.m. you made it seem like you were going to be up for a while watching a movie instead of giving him a clear-cut deadline for calling it a night. Sounds like you both need to communicate your wishes clearly instead of assuming the other can read between the lines. NTA. For not answering your BF's 3 a.m. booty call. NTA. Midnight is not 3 a.m. He's 30. He needs to adult. If he was outside your house, why didn't he just knock or ring the doorbell? Question mark.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. AmITheAsshole is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.